Is assemble once more, ready to face Ultron and his Legion.
Someone's gonna have to teach him some manners.
We took some hits, but we'll shake it off.
If you need a place to recover, I know somewhere we could go.
A safe house?
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
Avengers Tower is under siege by Ultron's synthetic army. The Avengers had no choice but to face the threat.
I never miss! Pulse charge, fire!
The Avengers forge ahead.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
Ultron's Legion swarms in full force, determined to halt the hero's escape.
Never miss!
The inevitable end of flesh and blood. And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach.
Making the cut!
Not so easily repaired, are you?
Got some unfinished business. None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
Enemies attacked from all sides. To prevail, the Avengers must divide and conquer.
Sonic.
The inevitable end of flesh and blood. Rebooted already? Fascinating.
Punch in the hole! Hack and slash! I never miss! Sonic boom!
Avengers forge ahead. Yet the densest concentration of the
None of this
Ultron
makes
vanguard
sense,
awaits.
but I'm going
and
back out
Ultron
there because
himself
it's my
is likely
job.
near.
Ultron sentries detected. Engage target for extermination.
Never miss! Nowhere to hide! Pulse charge! Fire! Punch in the hole!
Extermination.
Nowhere to hide! Never miss! Punch in the hole! Sonic boom! Charge!
The inevitable end of flesh and blood.
I never miss!
Oh,
It's
for
me again.
pity's sake.
Sonic boom! Pulse charge! Woo! Never miss!
That was dramatic.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
You take away my world, I take away yours.
Pulse charge! Fire! Nowhere to hide! Woo! I never miss! Sonic boom! Pulse charge! Fire! Nowhere to hide! Making the cut! Nowhere to hide! Looking sharp! Woo! Never miss!
Not so easily repaired, are you?
Nowhere to
Rebooted already? Fascinating.
Nowhere to hide! Punch in the hole! Sonic boom!
The inevitable end of flesh and blood. And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach. Not so easily repaired, are you? And here I thought I was the
Never
unkillable cockroach. Fragile and utterly meaningless. Rebooted already? Fascinating. Fragile and utterly meaningless. Oh, for pity's sake. The inevitable end of flesh and blood. And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach. You think you can win? You're unbearably naive.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
This is exactly what I wanted. All of you against all of me.
I never miss!
Not so easily repaired, are you? Oh, for pity's sake. Fragile and utterly meaningless. You think you can win? You're unbearably naive.
I never miss!
Not so easily repaired, are you? You think you can win? You're unbearably naive. Not so easily repaired, are you? And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach. The inevitable end of flesh and blood. And here I thought I was the unkillable cockroach. The inevitable end of flesh and blood. I never miss. Not so easily repaired, are you? You think you can win? You're unbearably naive. The inevitable end of flesh and blood. You think you can win? You're unbearably naive. Fragile and utterly meaningless. You think you can win?
I never miss! Punch in the hole!
The inevitable end of flesh and blood. Rebooted already? Fascinating.
All Ultron units eliminated. Avengers Tower security system.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going
There
back
is
out
only
there
one
because
path
it's
to
my
peace.
job.
The Avengers' extinction or bothering me.
Ultron finally reveals himself and has shown
I never miss! Sonic boom!
Fragile and utterly meaningless. Rebooted already? Fascinating. There's no room weak.
Nowhere to hide!
Activated. This is how to end. Fragile and utterly meaningless. There's no room weak.
Sonic boom! We got company!
Rebooted already? Fascinating.
Sonic boom!
Exterminate. It's time to solve.
Moreover, Ultron has
None of
downloaded
this makes
himself into
sense.
the Avengers
I'm going
mainframe.
back out there
Fortunately,
because it's my
the tower
job.
possesses a neural interface.
I got your back. None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my
If
job.
Stark's artificial intelligence is assimilated, all the world's secrets will fall into Ultron's metallic hands. Naturally, the Avengers will not allow such
I never miss! Sonic boom! Making the cut! I never miss! Nowhere to hide! Punching a hole! I never miss!
Fragile and utterly meaningless. You think you can win? You're unbearably naive.
Nowhere to hide! Nowhere to hide! Punching a hole!
Violent purge protocols executing.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
Start firewall installation in progress. Finish progress 25%.
Nowhere to hide! I never miss! Sonic boom!
insufficient.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job. None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out
Installation
there
past
because it's my
50%.
job.
Detecting increased hostile activity. Please stand by.
None of this makes sense, but I'm going back out there because it's my job.
When the dust settles, never living in this world will be leveled. Do you see the inherent, the inevitability? You run.